Alrighty. Welcome everybody. I got a super great video. It's a little bit of an older one, but you guys don't know that, but I'm just, trying to be fair. We're going to be doing the piracy prevention, and I'm doing it with a friend. Not only just a friend, but my best friend. I found this footage. I was going over some stuff, found it, and I'm just going to go ahead and stop what I'm doing, and I'm going to do a video about it, because it's really easy to make money, but you have to. You can do it by yourself. There's ways of doing that, but you can also do it with somebody, and it's easier. And there are rules that have to be followed, and I am just dumbfounded on how many people don't know these basic rules and how to work with someone, how to treat your friends, how to be a friend, or how to be an employee, or how to be an employer. There are just so many little things that are like common sense that are just escaping. So I'm going to show you this video because I got my best friend, Hefty Bear, on here, and this is what's so important and makes it work well. Let me show you. Cool. So on the one spectrum, you got my best friend here, one of his more flattering picture, and that's my best friend. And since I don't got time to explain everything about him, what makes him great, well, he reminds me of Trevor. He would be like my Trevor, because if he is Trevor, then I must be Negan. So you gotta have a bond and a chemistry, and it has to be a good fit. When you get a really good friendship like these two, that can accomplish anything. You got, well, his name isn't Trevor in this, but yeah, but but that's the kind of friendship we had. Then don't say like verbatim or exact, okay? Come on, people. It's imagination time. Be loose and be relaxed. Anyhow. So let's get to that video and I'll explain more with that. And of course, this is me being serious. This is a serious matter. Making money, it's a serious thing. Got to remember that. So as it's been going on for about 5 minutes now, I have two people working for me. I got Hefty Bear working for me, and I got this other guy. I'm about a level 248. I know you guys... Oh, you can kind of see it. So, like I said, this is an older video. But I got this King Man wanting to do piracy. Okay, so I'm doing my part. And I'm shooting. I got another employee down here that if you want the free money, you need to do your job, which is defend the yacht. And I understand, there can be, like, difficulties and... Not everyone's, that, but he's just standing there doing nothing. Do something. And this is why I pointed out Trevor. I got Hefty Bear up in the air, in the Avenger, shooting down. Because he can fly, but, he doesn't like flying or... As working as a team, I'm always the pilot. I'm the driver, I'm the pilot, I'm the sailor. So he's always my co-pilot, always my wingman, my battle buddy. And what he's doing is suppressive fire. And he's going to get a few kills in. Or maybe he got it. I don't know. So he's just going to keep bombarding the back. And this is so important, so useful. Because it's going to keep that guy like shell shock. And it's going to make it hard for him to come onto the back of the ship. With all this going on. And at the same time, I'm coordinating with him. And he's coordinating with me, telling me what's going on. Hey, he's on the bow. He's coming over to the middle. Okay. As you can see there. Alright, he got me. Cool. So now, I need to spawn quickly. I need to go up. And see this Mosley guy? Mosley? Needs to go and do something. And he's just being an idiot. I don't know how to put it. Nothing against the guy, but And I'm yelling at Hefty Bear, let him know what's going on. And Hefty Bear knew to shoot inside the circle. Even though he can't really see. But he knows what four corners to hit. And if he does that, chances are you're going to die. Because we practiced this. And I know he's going to spawn where I'm not. So I need to get in the center so he doesn't spawn in the center. And I think this mostly guy's trying to kill me. But I'm like, well, you work for me. Don't you want the money? And if I got Hefty Bear around, then I know he's making about 10 to 15 grand every 15 minutes for just working for me. Because I always do client missions, like special cargo ahead of time just to get that up to 100%. Plus, the 25 to 30,000 you get for that. So mostly it's not really shooting, kind of not. But I got my Trevor doing his part. And I'm like, that's just fucking awesome. Look at this shit. Plus being an Avenger, you know, it's kind of thwarting off other people from coming on. Now I got mostly going down there, and he should have had the kill. You can see on the map, that's why I moved my things. But look, he's just fucking around. So, if you don't want to make money, then don't work for me. But if you want to make some money, you can. And during this, you know, we're talking, we're chatting, we're having fun, we're goofing off, but at the same time, we're also doing the job at hand. See, and I'm just talking back with my best friend and observing how they got to be friends or working together, even though one works for me and the other one doesn't. As you can see, I know he died, so I try to get in the middle, so I know you can kind of predict where they're going to spawn. Correlation to where you are. You know, you got to be in a certain spot, and there's a few places they're going to spawn. Pro tips all around. And of course, you know, Hefty doesn't want to get bored, so he's just firing away and firing away. See, Hefty Bear got him. See, so like I said, you got to work with someone. You know, you can do things solo. I got no choice now. Do things solo, but if you have someone with you or willing to be with you, you've got rules. And as you notice, Hefty Bear is not trying to fuck up my day. He's not trying to slow the game down or mess up the game because he wants that free money too. Why not? Don't you guys want to buy your vehicles or whatever it is you want to use, whatever your favorite thing? And see, now the guy went passive. He died off the ship. Now he's going far away. Okay, so I got 30 seconds, right? Oh, see how he's shooting at me? Oh, but he can't hurt you. No, that's important because he's trying to shoot at me. He's showing that he's aggravated, so now he's up to something. So now I need to get ready. So I got to be now in between the two because I know he's up to something because he's trying to shoot me. And I know you're saying, you know, well, he can't hurt you. Now I can see and hear. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but he's trying to get in the helicopter. Why? Because he's going to go over and pick up his friend because I can't kill him. But I sure as hell can fuck up the helicopter. See? Now we got our money. And we've already made 50 grand during this session. So I must have done, you know, robbed the bank or something. And I usually do the piracy as kind of take a break, you know, so you don't get like attacked. And this is like when it was easy to clear the lobby. I can still do it, but it was easier to clear the lobby. So, you know, these people are in because, well, I let it and I allowed it. But now I'm going to get rid of the guy because he's just a problem. And
you're fired.
As you can see, Hefty Bear doing what he's supposed to do. We had fun. We fucked around. We made some easy money. And this guy could have made it. He did make the money. And he was trying to be difficult. So now I'm going to remove him from it. So he's no longer part of the association. That's how that is. But that is a prime example on how you can work with your friend, have fun, fuck around, and make a buttload of money using these techniques. Working together, talking to each other, communicating, and not fucking each other over and playing pranks and stunts. That is how you do it. Hopefully this was helpful. Hopefully you learned something. And yeah, like and subscribe if you want more videos, want to get better. If you need help with the game, you have my name. So, you know, let me know. Reach out to me. So, take care, everybody. Saw that coming. And I can see that now. Mostly was on my friend's list. So he was somebody that complained and needed the money and wanted help. And just didn't let me help him. Okay, again, see you guys later.